y'all, it's Ilana and welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to make a video if you want to create your own capsule wardrobe, if you consider yourself to be alternative, or if you just need some inspiration on some good essentials that are nice to have in an alternative fashion wardrobe. This video works too. There's so many content out there regarding capsule wardrobes where everything is more like neutral this, neutral that, sad beige this, sad beige that, minimalist. And let's be real, if you're alternative, that's probably not your sense of style. Those videos are most likely not for you. And I wanted to create something that would be best for us alt girlies out there. But just keep in mind, this is my opinion based off things that I wear and what I have in my wardrobe. So feel free to switch some things out or around or substitute as needed. But this is what I do believe would be great in a capsule wardrobe or some good essentials to have. So let's get into it. I wanted to start off with some tops. So I'm going to share some like short sleeve tanks, and then I'm going to have some button downs and long sleeves. So we're just going to cover all of that because I think these are some of the best ones to have. And then I will also share outfits as well with all the pieces after I've shared them. So I don't have one of those like, you know, racks that a lot of the fashion girlies have. So I'm just going to make do with all the clothes that are here laying on my bed on hangers. I think an absolute must-have for a top is a plaid button-down. I love the plaid button-downs by BP that you can buy at Nordstrom. They're super comfortable, but I just feel like having plaid flannels, just button-downs in general like this are just an essential. There's so many things you can wear under them, like a graphic tee, and then some jeans and some like Converses. They are absolutely essential for an alternative person's closet. I have so many different color flannels, and I just chose this one for the sake of this video, but having at least one of these is essential, and there's so many things you can do with it. Next, I wanted to talk about some long sleeve tops because layering is really essential with being alt. So some three pieces that I think are really great to have is a fishnet long sleeve shirt. Okay, this is the front. Anyway, so I just got this one off Amazon, but you can find a lot of these in a lot of different like stores. I think this is really great for wearing underneath like tanks or short sleeve shirts. You could even wear like a tank underneath and let it be a little bit more spicy if you want. There's so many great things you can wear with this. You could wear jeans with this. You could wear a skirt if you wanted to be a little bit edgy and sexy. Oh my gosh, you could wear like a leather jacket over this. Possibilities are endless when creating outfits with this. Aside from layering, we also have a see-through long sleeve mesh shirt. Again, great for wearing a top over this or wearing a tank underneath for an edgier look. So many great things you can do with this as well. And then another great thing that's great for layering, and I just feel like is just something that every alt person should have, is a black and white striped long sleeve shirt like this. So this is by the brand Industry. So wearing graphic tees over this is really great, or you can wear this by itself with any kind of bottom of your choosing, whether it's jeans or a skirt. You could wear a leather jacket over this. And I just feel like you could dress it up with a lot of like gothic jewelry if you want. I mean, a striped shirt in general is just a nice staple piece regardless of what your sense of style is. But having something with a nice stretch is really great. I would love to wear this with like a band t-shirt over this with some black jeans and Converses. And that will absolutely give you a great emo look if you want. There's so many things you can mix and match with a long sleeve striped shirt. So having band t-shirts is a must. So I just pulled out two. Having at least two, I would say. Again, there's so many things you can do with them. But I did my Red Hot Chili Peppers shirt, and then I just have a Fall Out Boy shirt. I also am wearing a Panic at the Disco shirt right now. So you can literally layer any of those long sleeve shirts underneath these guys, or you can wear them with skirts. You can wear them by themselves with a pair of shorts or just a pair of jeans in general. So many great things to mix and match the outfits with. I mean, you can't go wrong with a graphic band shirt. So think about your favorite alternative subculture genres and find shirts that you may have that are graphic. I mean, I'm not telling you to go out and buy graphic tees. Obviously, the point is to see what's in your wardrobe already that you can use. But if you have like any other graphic shirt, that works too. So those are all the tops that I think are really great to have to create like an alternative wardrobe. One last shirt that I forgot to mention is just a black tank. I have so many black tanks. I just pulled out this one. It's a cropped tank that I got at Nordstrom Rack recently. But again, this is something that you can layer with. You can wear it by itself. You can wear it with skirts and then dress it up with accessories. But having a black tank top is an absolute must-have for any alt wardrobe. Now we're gonna go to skirts. Okay, skirts. I got 3 skirts that I think are really great for a capsule wardrobe. And this is gonna be great, especially for us witchy gals, but a black maxi skirt, or you could even do a midi skirt, just a plain one. It can be like a slip one. It can be made out of this like polyester stretchy material, whatever material you are most comfortable with. But having something that's long like this, it's an absolute must-have, in my opinion. I mean, you could wear the button-down plaid with this if you wanted to. You could wear a graphic tee with this. You could wear a tank top with this. So many great things that you could wear with a black maxi skirt in general. I mean, personally, I feel like black goes with a lot of colors and a lot of color palettes. So this is just one that I'm telling you is just something that you must have in your wardrobe. These next 2 skirts are mini skirts. I think everyone should have a pleated plaid mini skirt. It can be whatever color you want. I have another one of these in purple. So purple and red were the colors that I wanted to go for. But again, go based off your color palette. I got these off Amazon and they're really comfortable and really good quality. So this is a great one that you can wear like fishnets, a graphic tee, a black tank, any shirt really, as long as if you wanted to mismatch the plaids with the striped shirt if you want to. There's so many endless possibilities that you could do with a pleated plaid skirt. And then speaking of short skirts, something that absolutely should be held in an alt wardrobe, especially if you wear skirts, is a black mini leather skirt. It's a little wrinkled, never mind that, but so many ways you can dress up a skirt with all the outfits that I presented. If I wanted to wear this with a graphic tee or a button down or a tank top, I can mix and match this skirt with so many of the different tops that I shared already, along with accessorizing it, which I will get into towards the end of this video. So those are the 3 skirts that I think are essential. Now we're gonna get into dresses. So there are 2 dresses that I wanted to share. They are both black. Of course, they don't have to be black. I just feel like black just makes the most sense. But one is having a black maxi or midi dress. This is by Lush, which is a Nordstrom exclusive brand. And I really like this one. It's a great length. I like that it has this like banding right here. So whatever style suits your fancy, but again, so many ways you can dress this up or dress this down. You could literally wear the plaid button down over this with a pair of like demonias or even some sandals. You could wear this as is without any accessories if you wanted to, depending on how simple you're feeling that day. But this is just a great thing to have in your alt capsule wardrobe. And then having like a mini black dress that's more casual. A lot of people go for slip black dresses. Technically this is a slip, but it's not like one of those satin ones. This is the Adela dress by Free People, and I'm pretty sure it's inside out at the moment. But here, I will fix this for you really quick. Okay, that's better. I feel like now you can see the detailing of this dress better. I mean, there are lots of dresses. I mean, I own more than just these 2 dresses, but if you want to start off simple and build up a bunch of outfits, especially if you feel like you have nothing to wear, grab a dress, mix and match it with a couple of other pieces and see what you can do with it. I mean, with this, you could also layer a long sleeve shirt underneath, or you could even do a graphic tee underneath if you wanted to. I don't think you'd see much of the pattern, but you could layer this a ton. Possibilities are endless with just 2 simple dresses and so much you can do with them. Now I want to go into some pants. Okay, to keep it simple, I'm just going to show you 2 pairs of pants. So I think having just like a pair of distressed jeans is really great. I actually cut holes in this one, but these are just a pair of Topshop jeans that I got. So having like a light blue wash jean is really great. I mean, it doesn't have to be a light blue color. It can be whatever color you want, but just having a distressed pair of denim is just really great to have. And then having a pair of black denim jeans, again, I think that's a pretty good essential to have. Both of these jeans, I mean, I'm thinking of so many outfits that I could wear with either one of these outfits. So lots of mix and matching with the long sleeve shirts and the graphic tees or the tank top, with a lot of shoes and jackets and accessories. There are so many different outfits that you can style just from whatever I've just showed you. So now we're gonna get into the jackets. Two types of jackets that I wanted to share with you. So just on cooler days, especially within winter and fall, and maybe on a cooler spring day, a leather jacket is absolutely essential in an alt capsule wardrobe. I always use faux leather. That's my preference and what goes with my morals. This is from Topshop, and I mean, there's so many different styles. Obviously, I can wear different shirts underneath this. It's a great thing for layering. I could wear this over one of the dresses if I wanted to. So many ways to style a leather jacket. And in the fall, stay tuned and make sure you subscribe to my channel because I am going to be doing a video on so many ways that you can style a leather jacket. So hopefully you stick around for the fall because I plan on having that come out within the next few months. And then another black jacket for a bit of a more lighter coverage is a denim jacket. It doesn't have to be black. I just chose the black one because I like a good dark color palette. This is also from Topshop. This one's a bit of an oversized one. I mean, I really like oversized denim jackets in general. If you want something more fitted, that's perfectly fine. Same way that you can mix and match it with the other outfits if you don't want a leather touch, but you want something more of a denim touch to your outfit, that's another great alternative as well. And now we'll get into the final category, which are accessories. I feel like this is the most important category when it comes to alternative fashion and style. So, a must-have for alternative fashion, a studded leather belt. Are you even old if you don't have one? I'm totally kidding. But if you don't have one, and if you do like this style, then what are you doing? Go ahead and get yourself one. So many things you can do with a studded belt. Obviously wearing it with a pair of jeans and a graphic tee, with some shoes. Also making sure that you can wrap them around a dress if you wanted to. Just studded belts are great. Kind of in the belt category here, but another must-have. And not everybody has a preference towards harnesses, but I think having a harness is a really good thing to have in a wardrobe. You can wear this over dresses, over shirts. I think harnesses really go well over like a white button down or even a plaid button down if you wanted to, but there's so many things you can wear a harness with. Don't feel like there's limited options with a harness because there's so many things you can do with a harness. I think like the style of harness can matter in terms of like what you want to wear, but I feel like this is a pretty simple one. And it can be very subtle looking depending on what outfit you have. I also recommend having like a clip-on chain like this. You can get this off Amazon. They're not expensive at all. You can literally chain this to your belt loops, to the holes in your belts if you wanted to. I feel like this gives it a nice punky edge to your outfits with your jeans or even a skirt if you wanted to. There are so many things you can do with a chain. I think having a chain is essential. And then, of course, fishnet tights. So important. I just feel like every alt person has a pair of fishnets of some sort. So just starting off with like, you know, the regular crisscross diamond ones like these. These are by Snag Tights. So I will have those linked down below in case you are interested. These are really good quality fishnet tights that I really like. I have a couple of other fishnet tights, but I think just a regular simple pattern like this to start off with is great. You could wear these underneath your ripped jeans if you wanted to. You could wear these underneath your dresses or skirts. So many things that you can do with a pair of fishnet tights. I lied. I realized I hadn't done the shoes category, so this is the last category. So I have 3 pairs of shoes that I want to share with you. A must have in any alternative person's wardrobe are combat platform boots. A lot of people like Doc Martens. I prefer Demonias because Doc Martens are made out of leather and Demonias are vegan leather, which is what I prefer. So these are really great, but just a platform boot of your choosing or a combat boot of your choosing will do. This is what I like to wear, and honestly, you can wear these with like anything. I mean anything. For all of my emo folks out there, a pair of Converses or Vans. Some people prefer Converses over Vans and vice versa. I have both, but I just chose the black ones just for the sake of this video and the color palette that I'm working with here. Again, you can do so much with Converses. They're so versatile. And then for those warm summer days, having like a pair of black sandals. I chose my black chunky sandals by Dolce Vita. I ordered some of those Chinese laundry sandals from the Nordstrom anniversary sale, which is going to be my next video out. So make sure, again, you subscribe so you don't miss that video so you can see the things that I bought. So I can't wait for those to come in because I'm really excited about those sandals. But for now, these are the ones that I have. So like, it doesn't have to be a chunky sandal, but just like a black sandal in general for those summery days with a dress, even with your jeans or a skirt. Again, endless possibilities that you can wear with these. I have officially gotten through everything. So I'm curious to know if you own some of these pieces already. If you have your own capsule wardrobe and your own, tell me down below what's in yours if there are things that I didn't share in this video. I'd love to hear it in the comments. And if you liked this video and you felt like it was going to help you create some fun outfits and ideas into your wardrobe, do make sure you give it a thumbs up. And I will see you in my next video.